hour and a half drags on. Like, when are they gonna show us the damn game? And then they will. About 11:30 or so, they will give us an animation, and then they'll present the game to us, and they'll present the magic password. Time off. They've been working to get this exercise ready for you, and try to make this a worthwhile exercise, so that we've really come up with an excellent set of strategic considerations.
We're going to break up into 3 groups. I guess we're going to number off. Each of the groups is going to be led by one of us, that being me, Brian, and Noah. Little taller than me.
Philosophy summarized here, right out of the off the website, is to highlight the fact that we're here to try to show you guys how professional engineering teams would approach this stuff and to work through these strategies. And you'll see it's not, and that's certainly part of the message you'll learn as you kind of go through these periods.
Right, so it's a kind of converter, so you can get the hack shaft mounted in the unit in a bearing.
What are the rest of those?
The rest of those chest pieces. So amazing!
Trust me, it's a bit painful for them to drill holes in these chassis.
Oh, I know. It's gotta happen.
You have to have a moment of
The
silence.
new chassis also needs.
You should really still get like a casing around it or something.
So when it's running, you don't necessarily want a casing because you need to be able to like access it. But it wouldn't hurt to have a casing so it doesn't cover in sawdust and it looks like it's gonna print good through the whole area.
So if you didn't
Sounds like
like,
a warm-up.
if you didn't like that outside one, you would
I
just
would just
abort
put
it.
it. Yeah.
Fair enough. I finished one of these
Turn it over.
We believe that function very nicely. The general design, I'll discuss later. We'll get it into a classroom and I'll discuss it separately. The general design of our robot, we're going to have 2 elevators, one in the front, one in the back. And I'll show you another device that we're going to have on the robot. The elevators are going to be belt driven for one set of belts on this system up here. There'll be a shaft up here and one on the bottom.
What makes it challenging?
One thing, it's very difficult to machine. And we showed up at one tournament where the robot weighed in at 132.
If we need to make this a competition. Okay, that doesn't happen.
it down? Does it work?
What else do we need? We need
Just standard cutting tools, like a regular high-speed bit will not go. But there's only 7 at most of the green recycling bins available to you. You've got 3 to start with, and then there are 4 lined up on that wall in the middle.
Okay, go ahead.
And we're excited about it.
Hello.
Right now,
Gotta bring it
we're
back.
working just to make it look a little cooler. It doesn't really fit aesthetically with the rest of the robot, as you would notice. But in terms of its functionality, we're pretty pleased with the way it's working. So that's subtract.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm
If
dark.
it was dark, he blended in.
Yes.
Do you want joystick or gamepad?
Gamepad.
Alright.
Okay, no, I was about to say, I've got a cat and a surgeon.
Hey! Which one of you wired up the claws? Because you're a moron.
Which one of you? That happens during the match. We're recording that, right?
Yes, of course.
Really are.
Whichever one of you did that.
Yeah, we'll get back black in front. Make sure they're plugged all the way.
Believe it or not.
More importantly, we just air rushing out.
That might be the bigger issue, you're right. Giving pressure to devices. Blink.
Go over there and push the claw. What?
Don't get in the claw.
Quickly, come on. Climb into the claw.
Enemies are doom!
Got it? Yep. Thank you.
You can plug in a bolt and do whatever.
It's like a mechanism.
So that's basically how this works. You go on and drill 2 bolts. Sorry. What kind of surgeon are you? Plastic surgery?
I'm actually
Wait, are the controls reversed?
It's fine.
They are, that's fine. Can I see that? Can you move it here? Yeah, joystick up.
Wait, dude, is this joystick on?
So Aaron, it's not. Thank you.
It's got a lot of torque.
Oh, yeah.
So this makes it go down.
Watch your feet.
Yeah, I got it.
Drive into it. Don't like, drive into it.
Oh, and your best head.
What?
Sideways.
Strength a bit.
Yeah.
Hold back. Hold back.
Oh, did I get it?
Hold back. Hold back.
Drive back.
Oh, yeah!
Now bring it back in. And wait. So wait for it while we do that. Yeah,
When it happen,
like flip around and use the other side. Yeah, that's true. You can flip around and use the other side.
let's
Pause.
stop. I mean,
It
you
is
should be able
enough.
to compete.
It should be-
Okay, other one.
Someone go back there. Maybe go a little up.
No, you got to
Alright, one more thing to do is we should pick up.